What's up, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So I've been noticing as of recently, like the ban situation is just starting to get progressively worse and worse. And it's already been like a few seasons since this started happening. And I mean, really, pretty much ever since I got banned the first time, which was around, I think, season 4 or season 3. So I don't understand how like the developers are not actually getting this done. I honestly really don't know, because now like if you go to the COD Mobile support part of the Discord server, that's all you're gonna see. It's just gonna be people complaining that they've been banned for no reason, or they made it to a certain part of the leaderboard and now they're facing a 2-day, maybe a 1 week, or even a permanent ban. That's pretty much all you see from that, and it's kind of crazy because it's like, you know, they have the support thing there for a reason, and it still baffles me and disturbs me of how of how badly they're just ignoring this. So my friend Magnus did tell me that he also faced a ban the moment the Kilo comp came out. He was gonna, you know, diamond grind it and just finish it before I did, because at the time I was like, you know, still busy with school, so I didn't really feel like playing too much. So yeah, he wanted to make it a goal to actually beat me, and he ended up getting banned for, I don't even know, like maybe a week. And it's kind of weird because a few days before that I did make a video about Fur getting banned. And yeah, I did say, I mean, it was a good thing because now it has his attention and maybe we could get this fixed as soon as possible. To be truthful with you, I don't really think that there's ever gonna be a change when it comes to the banning system. I mean, and it's weird, like, how are you having so much trouble figuring out this whole anti-cheat or banning system when you guys are the ones that fucking created it? Like, isn't there something that you could do to prevent false reports or something like that? Or why don't you just, like I said, I've said this many times, why don't you just remove the report button and let people report through Reddit or Discord when it's absolutely necessary? Because now, if it's like the Salem fucking witch trials, people are getting banned because of someone's word. This was something that I already knew was gonna happen. There was no question about it. I mean, this is COD Mobile, ladies and gentlemen. There's not a lot of people with morals in this game. I mean, when you see fuckers with persistence and just spamming meta weapons like M13s and fucking Type 25s, yeah, like this game is lacking a lot in the moral department. I wouldn't put it past me to say that this is probably one of the most toxic Call of Duties I've ever seen. And keep in mind, I mean, I know Warzone is very, very toxic. I mean, you kill someone, sometimes in the death chat, they'll say the N-word, the holy fucking grail of insults. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really think false reporting happens too much in that area because, I mean, people only report if like someone's absolutely cheating. And yeah, sometimes they'll do it out of malice, but you know, the person that's getting reported doesn't really lose their account because obviously they didn't do anything wrong. Here it's a different story because you could get like multiple, you know, reports and just simply get a ban without anyone really checking to see if you actually cheated. And like I said, I mean, there's millions of accounts in this game. I doubt they have enough fucking workers to see or to keep track on every single person that plays this game. So I'm assuming these bans happen through like some sort of supercomputer or whatever the fuck they have. But I don't know if that supercomputer has some sort of fucking Trojan or some sort of fucking virus. I mean, dude, like, check up on it. I mean, this is something that people have complained about for such a long time. Same goes for persistence. I mean, the last community update that happened a few days ago, they're barely acknowledging persistence after like a year of people complaining about it. Let's be real here. I mean, you don't really add a lot of shit to this game, and even with major updates, I mean, there's not really a lot of major features. I'm like, what did you really do? I mean, the only thing I noticed is that you changed the font for like whenever you do get a kill, and that's it. Like, that's the only thing I've really noticed in this update. Like really, and also like the balance changes. You really don't make any balance changes at all, and even if you do, you seem to fuck it up every single time. So I don't understand why it's so hard for you to fix a situation like this. And I don't even know why it took you so long to even acknowledge that these problems even exist. My theory is maybe this has to do with something like financial. Like the fact that people are just getting banned like nonstop, even if it's minor or even if it's permanent, it just feels very sketchy to me. Because I mean, we didn't have these problems before, but why now? Or like, do they think that we're just gonna come back to this game with a different account and start buying shit from that one? You know, like they just know that we're always gonna come back. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't put it past the devs or even, I guess, Activision or Tencent to even, you know, do that. I don't know. It just feels really, really weird because, I mean, the system wasn't fucked up before. People would falsely get banned very rarely back then. But now all of a sudden the banning system is so broken that any innocent player that's good just suddenly gets banned. Like, doesn't that seem weird? I know some of you guys out there are going to be skeptical about that because, I mean, that kind of feels illegal or even just immoral, right? But keep in mind, like, even when you do get banned, there's no real way to contact support. They even say that all bans are final, even if you're fucking innocent. So, yeah, I mean, isn't that weird? They just ban you out of nowhere for no reason, knowing full well that you actually did nothing wrong. I mean, people are posting about this all the time. And now there's suddenly, well, it's not suddenly, I mean, it's always been the case, but there's just no way to get your account back unless you're partnered up with COD Mobile. I mean, that's not a far-fetched theory if you think about it. I mean, when Warzone was dealing with all those hackers, people actually thought that that was kind of like an inside job, that Activision was actually, you know, part of that issue. You guys get what I mean? Like, there were some YouTubers out there that legitimately thought that Activision was, you know, behind all this hacking issue. I mean, would it really be crazy to think the same thing here, but in a different circumstance? You know, now that I think about it, I mean, wasn't there a way back then that you could actually get your account back if it was unfairly banned? Like, wasn't there a way to do that? You could, like, go into Activision, do, like, an appeal, but now they say, like, all bans are final suddenly? So maybe it wasn't just a thing that always happened. I don't know. I mean, I did hear about that. I don't know if I'm crazy, but yeah. But now, if you think about it, all of a sudden, we're just not able to get support anymore for that. Like, why the fuck not? I don't know. It just... There's something up. I don't know. I have a gut feeling about this. You know, think about it. You know, the banning system wasn't this bad. I mean, you were able to get your account back if it was unfairly banned or something did happen. But now there's no support for that at all. So, I mean, it's not a far-fetched thought, you know. Maybe there is something going on, like, on the inside, and there's maybe just something that we don't know, but it just feels really suspicious. So anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say on this subject for the time being. Maybe I'll update you guys if something does happen. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.